Where have you fallen in your life? Where did you miss it in the turns that has made you lose hope, that has made you miss a lot of opportunities, and it is making you think that all hope is gone? Nothing seems to work in your life. You have heard a lot of prophecies, you have heard a lot of motivational messages, but the more you listen to them, the more you get confused. Then this video is for you. If you are listening to me right now, you are welcome to Purpose Fire, where you get the passion that fires you up in line with your destiny. You are welcome. Hope you stay for us to grow together. I come your way to share with you something very real. It get to a time in life that things begin to hit you left, right, center. And if I say so, I mean everything in this world begin to hit you so hard to tell you that you can't make it, you can't succeed, you can't achieve that dream, you can't fulfill your destiny. But be still and be strong and courageous, and know that no matter the fight, no matter how things are hitting you from every side, there is a way out. It doesn't matter the number of times you fail. Yes, falling at times create scars. And I believe that as long as you are still alive, then there is hope. There is hope for you. It means that you don't have to give up along the way at this time of your life. You have to get up again. And if you fall again, you have to get up again. And if you fall again and again, you have to get up again and again and again. I shared with you a video that when you fall 10 times, you have to get up 11 times. For the 11th time is your victory, is your success. Why did I say that? It means that so far as you are facing turbulent times, so far as you are encountering times of difficulty, hardness in your life, you have to make up your mind and build that mindset that it doesn't matter the number of times you are going to fall, you have a backing and having a mindset that you are going to rise up again. Because here is not enough. Where you have reached in life is not enough. Ask yourself this question. If you really want to give up at that point of your life, look at the consequences. Are you going to be fulfilled? Are you going to be happy? Are you going to be enjoying life at that point of your life where you want to quit? Beloved, you can put your answer below in the comments and I will get in touch and let us connect together, read them and reply you. Are you going to be happy at where you are in your life right now? If the answer is no, then I encourage you that get up again. Push yourself together. Let another level of mindset, that is the mindset of winning, the mindset of overcoming, begin to well up in your life, and get up and move on, and you will succeed. Listen to me. Whilst I was growing in life by the grace of God, I realized that whenever you begin to take up the challenge to fulfill your dream, whenever you begin to take up the challenge to let a goal be achieved in your life, everything seems impossible for the first time. It looks as if you cannot do it. It looks as if you can't make things happen. So some way, somehow, your doubts begin to grow. Fears begin to grip you. And the final thought that normally comes is that you can't do it. You can't make it. And you begin to put down the tools and the materials that you were going to use to go for mining. And if I say so, whenever you have an idea and a goal to achieve, it's like a gold. And the moment you have that gold mentality, there is an idea that you have to go with the tools, the right tools for mining. So whenever you are caught up that you cannot do it and it looks impossible, you put down the tools. And I want to encourage you today that it doesn't matter how tough the journey is, you can surely make it. You can surely make it. And that is why you have to get up and get up and get up again. I know it is very painful. I know it is not easy. I know that it's going to be so difficult and even hard, no matter how things go. But that is where you have to sit down and put your plans together. I'm not going to allow the cockroach disturb me. I'm going to give you what you need right now. Nothing must stop you, dear friend. Nothing should let you put in or throw in the towel. There shall be a light at the end of the tunnel. If you are falling, you must get up again. It doesn't matter the times of trouble, you have to win this particular issue. You have to win in this case. You have to conquer in this battle. There are some battles in the mind and there are some battles in our soul. And there are some battles in the spirit. Let me say it again. We have some battles that bubbles within our souls. And there are some battles that goes on in the mind. And there are some battles that goes on in the physical. You have to strategize and put things in order to succeed in these fields of battle. And for you to conquer, listen, when I was in the university, that is my tertiary education, when I was in level 400 trying to write my thesis, one painful thing that happened to me was that my father passed on. And it was a very tough moment for me. Very, very tough. My father, who called me to tell me that he's waiting for my results and he's expecting first class from me, passed on at the dying minute when I was about to complete my thesis. And it was not easy at all. I want to share with you that it doesn't matter how life becomes very tough in your goals and in your achievements, you have to still get up and move on. Whilst this issue came up, in fact, there was these battles I'm talking about came into being. My mind, the battle of the mind, the battle within my soul, and the battle in the physical. The first battle I would like to talk about is the battle in the physical. It means that everything in life, what you see, what you hear, where you sleep, in fact, everything physical begins to fight you. I remember a kind of war between me and the systems. I realized that in the physical, I had to make sure I plan things well. I had to make sure I put things in order to succeed. It was never easy, but grace took me through. I realized that planning financially, planning how to plan the funeral of my father. I happened to be the first son of my father, so it was not easy at all. I had to plan certain things, come from school to the house and plan with the family how the funeral arrangements is going to be. Beloved, it was not easy, but by the grace of God, we were able to pass through. We had to put things in order to succeed. And I thank God that we were able to overcome that situation. When we come to the spiritual, I realize that there are certain fights that you have to take it into the spiritual realm. So I remember I had to go on my knees and pray and commit everything into the hands of God. Because at that moment of my life, it took the power of God to strengthen me, to empower me, to make me feel at home that if my earthly father is gone, I have a heavenly father. That is where I apply things from the God's perspective and I was able to succeed. I want to encourage you that through it all, you have to make sure that you fight in the physical, you fight in the spiritual, and you fight within your soul. And during that moment, I remember there were some books that I was reading, encouraging myself in the Lord, encouraging myself along the way, affirming myself positively, standing in the mirror, telling myself the positive things that I need to hear. At times, it's not the outside world that is going to affect you or impact you. You have to stand and impact your very self. You have to stand and push in the muscles, the fires that will set you ablaze in order to succeed in life. I want to encourage you. These battles must be fought by you. You have to stand strong and fight the physical battles, fight the soul battles, and fight the spiritual battles. Read the books that will help you to succeed. Read the kind of materials, listen to the audios that will help you push up to the top and build your emotions. And in the physical, plan your life well. Set goals, set the bar, and try to raise them and get over them, jump over them, and make the records written down. And I believe if you do this, the surety is that you are bound to succeed. And on the spiritual side, be on the altar of prayer. I want to encourage you. Maybe you are not a fan of prayer, but so far as you want to win in the spiritual, so far as you want to win in the things of this life, you have to prepare that you bring the God factor in your situation. You activate God, the presence of Yahweh in everything that you do. And when that happens, you are sure that you will succeed. Get up again, my brother. Get up again, my sister. You can win this battle. You can succeed in this life. Go the extra mile. Yes, you may look tired. Go the extra mile. Yes, everything will seem so hopeless, but let another hope begin to rise up in you. Remember that with God, you can make it. Remember that with Yahweh, everything is possible. You can do it and you can make it. And as I said in that first video, when you fall 10 times, you must get up 11 times. For the 11th time is your success. I believe that by applying some of these things, it made me succeed and had a very successful life at that point in my life. God bless you. Always remember that you are blessed and you can make it. No matter the challenge that you are facing, no matter the troubles that you are going through, remember that you can actually make it. You can make things happen and you are responsible. If you don't take up this challenge, nobody will take it for you. Take the challenge and accept responsibility. Tell yourself that you must actually make it. You can do it and you can make it. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let us grow together. Share the video to your friends. And remember that you